Hey, what's up, guys? Back with another video, and Kotkaniemi is going to Carolina. Montreal does not match the offer sheet, so Montreal is getting a compensation of a first and third round pick. We're going to go over it. I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on what Montreal can do in terms of a replacement here. Kotkaniemi, $6.1 million now for 1 year. They'll obviously have to sign him out of an RFA situation. So the first round pick, third round pick, 2022 NHL draft, that's their compensation for losing Kotkaniemi to Carolina. And, I mean, now Carolina's got a lot of center depth. I will probably give my lineup predictions for both teams, but obviously Kotkaniemi can play the left wing as well. So we're going to see the scenario. Montreal Canadiens general manager Marc Bergevin announced on Saturday the team's decision to not match the offer sheet made by Carolina. So the restricted free agent through the collective bargaining agreement, that's the decision they made. And obviously that's their own decision. They had a week and they let it go right to the deadline. They made Carolina wait. 5:30 Eastern time was the deadline, and I think it came out like 5:20, 5:15. So they waited as long as they could, basically, and Montreal gets a first and third. So just my thoughts on a replacement. I mean, I've talked about it in different videos. I think DVORAK and Hertl are probably the most likely out of those options out there. I mean, Jack Eichel's an option, but, I mean, that's pretty unlikely. Division, you're paying a lot. I think DVORAK at a $4.5 million cap hit, that's the most realistic. Just to go back to kind of a couple of the tweets, because a lot of people were refreshing Twitter. It was a main thing that was being talked about. Montreal's got a lot of draft picks now. I mean, if you look at the next year's draft where they're hosting now, they got 2 in the first round, they got 1 in the second round, 3 in the third round, and 2 in the fourth round. I mean, 8 picks in the first 4 rounds for a team that's hosting and a team that has the potential to compete for a playoff spot. They're going to flip some of these picks for a center, and that could be Christian DVORAK. So Carolina, a little bit more tough cap-wise now, but as I said, they've got a lot of depth up the middle. You have obviously Aho, you have Trocheck, you have Jordan Staal, and now you have Kotkaniemi, and then you have other options as well. I think, as I said, Kotkaniemi will probably find himself on the wing at some points, but they have options, and obviously they could be moving on from a guy like Trocheck. I think he has like a year or 2 left on his contract. They have a roster of 23 with a 1.5 above the ceiling, so they're going to have to maneuver as well. But I think with Carolina, they've been really suspect this offseason. Obviously, trading away Nedeljkovic for a third. Then, obviously, letting Dougie Hamilton go just to pay 6.1 towards Kotkaniemi, who right now serves as a third-line center, but as a 21-year-old, we know the potential's there. So I think this is a W for Montreal. I was saying, I mean, if you can take the risk, I think it's an even more W if you can get the replacement in like a DVORAK and not pay too much. So that's just my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Hit that subscribe button, drop a like. I will be making more videos on this, but definitely wanted to do an update video, and I'll give you guys this. I'm having a boys' night with the guys, so we're going to have a good time, get going, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So definitely hit me up on social media as well, and I'll see y'all soon. All right, guys, have a good one. Peace out.